Welcome back to the channel, guys. The pond temperature is 21 degrees and it's been raining a lot here in Mississauga. Today we're going to be testing the pond water for KH. I've actually measured my KH yesterday because the night before it rained so much. I mean, like, we were woken up in the middle of the night because of the heavy rain and the thunderstorms. So yesterday I measured my KH and I measured 4 drops. Normally my pond water sits at 5 drops. For somebody that likes to measure everything, it would have been kind of neat to see what, for somebody that likes to measure everything, it would have been kind of neat for me to see exactly how much rain it would take to drop my KH level by 1 drop or 1 degree. So now, while the pond is open, I'm gonna be measuring that too. So I put this cup here to measure how much rain we get. So we're gonna measure what my KH is today. Let's start with 1 drop. I know this is going to be blue. My, like I said, my pond water KH is normally 5 drops. That's 2 drops. Green. Four. So yesterday, this 4th drop turned this blue color yellow, so that means I had 4 drops. So we'll see what happens now. So that is not exactly yellow, it's green. I just know that the next drop, which is would have been drop number 5, would turn this yellow. It's one way for me to save on drops and make my KH bottle last longer. So it's good to know that my pond water recovered from that little bit of KH crash from the heavy rain I had the night before. That's one thing good about constant trickle in of fresh water, which replaces KH that's being used in the pond constantly. In my case, the KH of my tap water, which you see there, is KH of 5. Look at that. More rain, and it's pouring. And the koi looks like they're loving it. So what I actually realized is how fun it is to measure KH, especially when it's a little bit unstable like this, when the pond is open and we get these constant rains, and sometimes it's very heavy. What I've also discovered is that you can fine-tune your KH reading and record it 3 different ways to better accurately measure your KH. In my example, my tap water is usually 5 drops, and that means that after the 4th drop and it turns blue, the next drop will turn it yellow. So my tap water level is, and I record it as 4 blue. In terms of my pond water, I usually get 4 green or 4 blue. That means it's actually KH level of 5. That means after my 4th drop, it turns green. I know that the next drop will turn it blue. Or after my 4th drop and it is still blue, and I know that the 5th drop will turn it yellow. So my KH of my pond water is 5. What happened yesterday was that after the 4th drop, it turned yellow. So I know that my pond water KH is actually 4 instead of 5. So yeah, guys, try recording your KH this way. Designated yellow, green, or blue. If you're confident that the next drop will turn it yellow, I would stop right when it turns blue. But really, if it turns green, I would just not bother with the next drop. It'll save you a drop. And look at that. During the times I've spent creating this video, my pond temperature went down by 0.3 degrees. I wouldn't be surprised that my pond temperature would be way below 20 degrees tomorrow. Anyways, this has been a fun exercise on KH testing, especially critical when I guess it rains a lot. And that's the end of this video. If you have any comments or questions, please post it down below. And as always, thank you for watching. Okay guys, lunch.